Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing? This is Bernard here, your friend, your brother, and your uncle on relationship gist relationship. And if you are new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on that button always to give you notification that we are here once again to give you what you need concerning your relationship. We are here. We're also on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to give you the very best. Last week we talked about we ended the canker worms talking about envy and pride, and I'm sure you enjoyed it. So if you still have questions about that former post, send them in. So today we're going to continue. We're going to talk about letting go of the past. It's difficult to let go, but you just have to, because if you don't let go, there's no way you can move on. It's a very difficult thing to see him or her walk away after a long time of a relationship, after the memories you shared, the love times you went out together. Just think about them. It's gonna hurt. But when things are not working out well, what do you do? When the connection is not there, remember when the chemistry is not flowing, what do you do? You have to let go. Or somebody, he has hurt you and said she cannot continue, or he said he cannot continue the relationship after discovering one or two things that they cannot endure, not tolerate, because there are two different things that they cannot endure. Mind my words. And they say, okay, I don't think this could go on. But why will you brood yourself over the past? Why will you keep up kicking and hurting yourself? Just have to let go and continue. Forgive and go on. Let go of the past so that you'll be able to build a better future. You don't need to dwell on the past. Though references could be made, you can refer to them, but you don't let them be the topic that you always dwell on all the time. You did this last time, you tell me I forgive you. Let it go. It's going to hurt. It's difficult, I know, but you just have to. Because it is when you do that, that is when you have peace within you. Remember Christ said, I'm going to give you peace. The world cannot give you. Let's give you that inner joy. There's a difference between happiness and joy. Joy supersedes happiness. Joy is deeper than happiness. So that inner joy, that inner peace you need, you have to let go so that you can have that inner peace. Because if you don't, you're going to brood yourself to death. You have sleepless night. You will not do things that you do right. You will not be able to do them right again. And if you're a student, you are dating and you have issues and you're not letting go, you're going to fail in your exams. And if you're in work, it's going to affect you. It's going to affect your entire life. Psychologically, emotionally, physically, it's going to affect you. So you just have to let go. Like I said, it's really, very, very difficult thing to do. But you just have to try and let go. Because it's only then you can have that inner peace. And nobody can give you that peace. It is you yourself. Nobody can give you that inner peace in which you seek. You have to make it work yourself and invite God into it. And that is when you have that peace you need. That inner peace you need. By letting go. It is only then you can have that fulfillment in your life. So paying attention to the things of the past, it's like paying attention to closed doors in your life. And that is what we do as human beings many times in our life. We fixed our eyes on closed doors. And by so doing, we fail to recognize opened ones. There are many opportunities out there. There are many better men out there. There are many better women out there. I'm not in any way tainting anybody bad now. What I mean by better is that someone who God has destined for you out there. You might be in the wrong relationship and you wouldn't know. Feeling that things are better, are good. But no. It is only when you step out, then you're able to see things that you wouldn't take to endure to the last. So that is why you have to let go of things, of people who have decided to walk away from your life. If he has chosen to walk away, let him go. If she has chosen to walk away, let him go. It's going to hurt, like I told you. But you just have to let go so that you're able to make, let me use the word, permit me, a better step in future. So that you'll be able to get yourself focused on opened doors, opportunities. Do not brood over the past. The past is past. it is gone. Yeah, when we talk about married couples as well, the same thing can happen. When you get tired of this man, it's something I call dry moment. When you arrive at that moment, that is when you begin to feel, how did I end up with this man? How did I end up with this lady? That is dry moment. And those moments will come in every relationship. They're going to come. There's no way you can avoid it. And those are the time you have to think of those good things you shared and go on. Let go of the wrongdoings. Do not focus on them. Focusing on the wrongs, on the negativity, it kills the vibes at the time. So you have to make peace with your past. Make peace with your past so as to create hope for the future. Make peace with your past, I repeat, so that to create hope for your future. Because if you don't make peace with your past, there's no way the future is going to be bright. There's no way you can get up to what you need in future. It is going to be dull. Because the past is still blurring your vision of moving forward. Let go of the past so that you'll be able to move forward. You can make references to them, but just in a minimal way. Just in a barest minimum, so that they will not affect you from taking the step you ought to take to move forward in future. So I want to tell you, it is not the time for you to grieve. Yeah, he walked away. She left you. And you've been planning a glorious future between two of you. Oh, that you're going to have this number of children, that the wedding is going to be superb as this. And say later on, she walked away. After all, he walked away. But it is not the time for you to grieve. It is not the time for you to sit down and begin to weep all day night. It is not the time for you to refuse good food. It is not the time for you to receive socializing with your friend or picking calls. It's going to halt. It's difficult, but you can do it, sister. But you can do it, brother. So that you have peace, so that you'll be happy, so that you will not go insane to avoid depression in your life. So it is not the time to grieve, but the time for you to recognize that God does not need anything that you have lost to bless you. Let me repeat that statement for you. I got this when I was watching TD Jakes. He said, God does not need anything you have lost so that he can bless you. For he will always use what you have left to bless you. Who says you cannot do better? Who says you cannot meet another man? Who says you cannot meet another woman? So you are still you. You are still beautiful. You are still handsome. You are still endowed. You have all the qualities God has made you with. Nothing has changed in you. Don't say, oh, where am I going to start from? What am I going to do? No. God still have that in you. What you have lost is gone. So that which is remaining in you, God is still going to use it to bless you with a better person. And you're going to have peace in your life. So I want to leave you with this. You see, say to the man who have left you. Say to the woman who have left you. You lost me and you're not going to find another me. So I want to tell you to stop chasing people who are leaving. Stop chasing people who don't get it. Stop trying to get those whom God is trying to take out of your life. Let them go. So I leave you with that. Till next week, I'm going to see you on a fresh topic. Until then, don't forget to subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and TikTok, and subscribe and share this message. Don't be selfish with it. Share it to your brother. I'm talking to you. Share it to your sister, and let us all come together. Throw your questions and we'll be able to do things together. Until next week, I remain yours. Peace be with you.